Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody. I want to thank God, who is number one in my life, for allowing me to be back on YouTube again. Hello, hello, come on in, come on in, come on in. This is late night motivation and hot topics. Hey, the butt fat. Okay, you heading to bed? Okay. Yeah, I've been in bed most of the day. Mhm. Yeah, the sun was out. Oh, good thing, but I'm not going to get too excited. So let me see. What do we want to do? Do I want to do the motivation first or the hot topics? Oh, a great show today, Bud Fouls. Great show. Everybody, please check out the Bud Fouls. They're like a great family. They do a lot of family things together. They go to a lot of parades. They visit uh, old sites. Um, they're that family that's not scared to get out and go look in an abandoned building, abandoned house, a old library. Yeah, yeah. They do a lot of activities. Yeah. So let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna do the hot topics first, and that would be, let's start with Michael Jordan. So everybody saw that video. God, I saw the video. People are going to try to cover up. That video showed somebody acting inappropriately to a child. Now, they finding all kind of excuses for him. Oh, he was drunk. Oh, he was wiping down ice. No, baby. Not in today's world. What I saw, what I saw in my interpretation, and it's my opinion, and if somebody else saw something different, but you know, it didn't look good in my eyes with my retina macular eyes. It didn't look good. Um, Ain't nobody trying to come after Jordan. Don't nobody hate Jordan. Ain't nobody jealous of Jordan. People hate the fact that they saw him allegedly allegedly supposed to have been wiping ice, but it seemed more like grabbing and touching to me. So, but of course, they'll find all kind of excuses. And then they'll say, oh, they talking about the black man and all of that stuff. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Please, pretty please. Then today, they released 300 names of people that had contact with Jeffrey, went to the island or not, emails, any communication. And when I tell you everybody's name is on that list, stop talking about just Trump. Because some of these emails and stuff, and some of this stuff that some of these past presidents were accused of doing before they were elected president, turns out some of that information is in these Epstein files. You know, there is a guy on YouTube that alleges that ooh, child, hold on, sorry, y'all. Alleges that he had relations with former President Obama. Just put it in YouTube. You know, things that make you go, you know. Because some of us wondered, like, where exactly did he come from? You know, out of nowhere. A senator for 2 years, and boom, bang. Now he's running for president. You got all of these people that's in the Epstein files, the Diddy parties, all of these people that endorsed him, you know. Keep hope alive, keep hope alive. Mm-hmm. But anyway, everybody's name is on that list. They all dealt with Epstein in some good ways. Some might have just went over there to perform, but you never know. You just never know. All I keep saying is the plane, the plane. They went to Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island. You can go online and you can listen to some of the victims, their testimony. And like I said, I had to do a whole lot of soul searching to just finally say, you know, they did it. And I'm talking about my family friend. But anyway, it is what it is. Hard pills to swallow. But those 300 names that are on that list, it's not a Republican or Democratic thing. It's not a political party thing. I really don't know what to say it is. I don't know, like, is this what you do to make it to the top? Or, you know, like, Did you have to do certain things to make it to the top? See, now I see what happened to these one hit wonders. You know, I remember a little girl by the name of Stacy Lattisaw. So, the people that chose that lifestyle to make it, you have to look at them. I look at them so different. When you hear these things, because we've always heard you had to do rituals. That was the Illuminati and all of this. Oh, I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that I never wanted to be rich and famous and then have to allegedly do satanic SATANIC rituals. I'm glad I'm with the light and not with the dark. Like I said, the 300 names, and they said there are more names, but they could not release the other names because they are investigating these people. Those people caught the plane to Jeffrey Epstein's island, or they had contact with Jeffrey Epstein. Even though Cory Booker and Hakeem Jeffries, the Obamas, you know, our people who was really sold us out, did nothing to help us. Sad, sad, really sad. And they're all, in my opinion, and from what I see, they all sick. And it's pathetic. It's a crying shame. These people are no different than your neighborhood stalkers, your neighborhood PDF, your neighborhood family friend touchy. They're, they're, they are no different from any other human being on the face of the earth. These people just happen to be rich and famous and can cover up and pay people to cover their crimes. Doctors, lawyers. But everything's being exposed now. We are in the age of Aquarius. So, stop capping. All of those people, those 300 names that's on that list, and some people are actually unalived at the time. Some people that went to that island, they are actually not living at this present time. And they probably glad they not living because a lot of people need to explain why they went to Epstein's island. And Monday night, late night motivation, you can do all things that you set your mind to. And there are some things within your physical limitations. You can do anything if you come up with a plan, a goal. Anything you set your mind to do, you can achieve it if you believe it. But again, of course, no, don't be making no realistic goals if you're not in physical shape. Uh, but anyway, I want you to know that you can do anything you set your mind and heart to do. Ask, and it shall be done. This is April Showers. Everybody, have a great night.